Welcome back to NBC3 News at 6. We're now on the 7th day in the trial of Dr. Robert Newlander, who's accused of killing his wife and trying to cover it up to make it look like an accident.
Today, we heard compelling testimony from a prosecution expert. The district attorney, Bill Fitzpatrick, called forensic expert Karen Green to the stand today, describing her thorough examination of Leslie Newlander's blood spatters the day she died.
She went on to say a simple accidental fall could not have caused the blood spatter, and she believes the scene was improperly investigated. Our Sarah Beth Ackerman joins us once again from the courthouse live with what happened in court late today. Sarah Beth.
Matt, Megan, we heard testimony from two people. Both the prosecution and defense spent several hours in court today questioning the forensic scientist Karen Green. Karen Green, a bloodstain pattern expert, was the first person to take the stand this morning. Green was asked to review the Newlander case in January of 2014. When Green looks at a crime scene, she's looking for a variety of characteristics, such as the shape, size, and volume of blood patterns. Green analyzed several photos and video from the Newlander home the day Leslie died. While on the stand, Green points out bloodstain pattern transfers, pooling saturation, spatter, and drips of blood. In order to fully immerse herself in her research, Green recreated a scene using a mannequin. Because Green knew Leslie was showering, Green decided to wet her own hair in one of her experiments. Green said, quote, "I applied blood to my body and laid myself on the wall to make similar patterns." Green testified she doesn't believe this fall could have caused all of those blood stains. During cross-examination, the jury learned that Green was asked to offer a training course to the DeWitt Police Department. After several back-and-forth questions, Dr. Newlander's attorney Ed Menken asked Green, quote, "Do you agree this scene was improperly investigated?" Green responds, "Yes." After almost 4 hours on the stand, Green was allowed to leave. District Attorney called their final witness, Dr. Tracy Corey, who is the chief medical examiner in Kentucky. Dr. Corey was contacted to render her opinion on the manner of death of Leslie London Newlander. During her testimony, the jury views the horrific photos of Leslie's injuries again. Dr. Corey testified this was a massive head injury. She believes Leslie died from a homicide. The DA called a total of 14 witnesses, and starting tomorrow, Dr. Newlander's attorney Ed Menken will start calling his witnesses to the stand. For now, reporting live at County Court, I'm Sarah Beth Ackerman.
All right, well, Sarah Beth will be back at the courthouse for you tomorrow to bring you continuing coverage of the trial. You can get the latest by following her on Twitter at SarahBethCNY.